Well, the only day I decided to go out and film, it's super windy, so I'm not gonna edit out the wind. You guys are just gonna hear everything, and it's nice. I see a lot of kids playing in the field, and I don't know if it's just me or if I'm old, but seeing kids play around makes me very, very happy. All right, so originally I was going to finish editing the whole Buado tournament. So yes, we had a Buado tournament, and it was crazy. There are a lot of things we got changed, but I couldn't finish editing everything in time, so I'm just gonna tell you guys what I have done. Mainly, you guys already have seen in the thumbnail that I've drawn a new poster. It's mainly for a Kickstarter. It took me a very, very long time. Actually, it took about 2 weeks, and drawing the art itself took about 3-4 days. Coloring it took another 3-4 days, but I was out for a bit after, and I hope you guys liked it. There's a lot of story content hidden in the art, so I hope you guys see it. And if you guys have questions, just let me know in the comments down below. I might not tell you guys, but it would be cool if you guys can find all the Easter eggs in the poster art. The second thing is, for our Kickstarter, the last thing we had to do before our reach goal, which I still don't think we should do a reach goal until we actually finish the Kickstarter campaign, but I also had to do the tier list. The tier list seemed easy to do, but it was actually pretty hard because every single reward that we had that we're giving out in the tier list, I had to model it. So when you model things, not only do you have to have the physical object itself, I had to do the graphics, the UV art or whatever you call it, on the model as well. So that took a very long time, but I think it came out pretty nicely, and I hope you guys like it too. The next thing is the Buado tournament. So yesterday we had a really, really big tournament, and I'm very grateful for all of the people that have came. There were 5 teams. All of them were super, super smart. All of them were super, super aggressive. Unfortunately, we only got to play 2 games, 1 practice game and 1 final game. And our winner, I'm not actually going to tell you guys the winner right now, but our winner won by a hair strand? We didn't know the team was going to win, but it was very, very exciting. And I will still try to finish editing it. Originally, I wanted to do it like game nights, but we just didn't have that much time, so I couldn't get enough interviews to really fill out the way Game Nights does it, how they showed Buado. Another thing about Buado during the tournament that we learned was the game had a lot of problems with timing. So timing was a big problem. Equipments will have to be completely retweaked. So it was good that I printed and cut out a lot of proxies to test it out. So I'll be able to test it again soon. I'm hoping the gusts of wind didn't really bother the audio, but yeah, so along with that, Dhruv, well, before I even go into that, the Buado card game, the tournament, I've actually spent a lot of time preparing it. I printed out sheets of images to decorate the place. I've also done, I made a custom card for every single person who has games, so about 10 of them, cut, printed out, and I gave it to them. One of the persons didn't even bring my hard work back home, so that kind of made me really sad, but alright, whatever. Dhruv also finished all of the Buado cards. This is before the equipment, and he's worked really, really hard on it, and I'm really excited to see what's going to happen. Suck-chan also did most of the voice, the audio effects already, so here's a small clip of it. But yeah, so I will be going back into editing the Buado tournament. It's like an hour and 30 something minutes long. I'm going to try to cut down to around 40 to 50 minutes. I think it's an interesting thing for you guys to see how the game works, and also it's an interesting way for Dhruv and everybody working on Buado to see how the game works too. But yeah, so that's generally it for this week. I'll just recap it. Poster, Kickstarter tier list, Buado card game tournament to test out equipment, and also Buado card game actually programmed in the game. So that'll be it for the week, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
It's not often that someone comes along who is a true fan and listens to the end. You are both. You shall find us here